and I stayed and passed up a chance to change. This life wasn't what I had in mind. My face, the calm conceals a landslide, bringing me back to ground. I've never done what I wanted to do. Lack of confidence always defeats me. Little white lies told to the mirror said just wait a bit longer. But 10 years and gray hairs have lifted the fog, bring it into sharp focus. The impact of the decisions I've made. Head and heart are two sides of a coin. I'm anxiously turning. Head and heart are two sides of a coin. I'm anxiously turning. Once again, I feel the sides collide. Cuts and bruises will stain on my pride. Fear won't let my hopes see light. Once again, the sides collide. Every impact gets harder to hide. Can I let this fear subside? Can I let this fear subside? Can I let this fear subside? Head and heart are two sides of a coin. I'm anxiously turning. Head and heart are two sides of a coin. I'm anxiously turning. Head and heart are two sides of a coin. I'm anxiously turning. Two sides of a coin. I'm anxiously turning. I remember staring at those words for days, punch drunk hoping I could find a way to change your mind and say something that'd make you stay, knowing that nothing good would ever be the same. I remember all the words you said to me on cold nights in a cold winter, spent hanging on to each other's every word. Plans for a future left unseen that leaves an emptiness in places I have been, thinking over the same shit for years. How all of my regrets, all of my fears come down to that day and when you had to leave and I had to stay, and how your own life stole you slowly away. I can't lie down or I won't move again. My lack of momentum, it threatens to stay. I can't lie down or I won't move again. My lack of momentum, it threatens the same. I can't look back for fear I'll turn into stone, but I feel the concrete is seeping into my bones. This world is a dark place when our lessons along the way, thinking over the same shit for years. How all of my regrets, all of my fears come down to that day and when you had to leave and I had to stay, and how your own life stole you slowly away.
This is what I would do. I would wake up tomorrow morning and I'd go over to Gabriel Capital Inc. And I would tell Joseph Platt's receptionist that I'm there to see him. And when he comes out, I would ram my fist through the flat of his nose. Just one good punch, one good pow.
I think you found me, I think you lost me again. I think you found me, I think you lost me again. I think you found me, I think you lost me again. I think you found me, I think you lost me again. I think you found me, I think you lost me again. I think you found me, For all I know, worth letting go, you'll find me forgetting all I ever had. I wish you never stop pretending. For all I know, worth letting go, you'll find me forgetting all I ever had. I wish you never stop pretending. It's never ending. You know I feel the cold in every bone. I think it's funny when you worry. Is it reminds me of you. And I can't go on trying to search these things through. Really, I'm searching for you. A silent house, so still until dawn, surrounded by ghosts of those that I'm leaving. Yeah, I'll admit I've struggled with this for so long. For 4 days now I've wondered aloud where it all went wrong. Please say that I'm dreaming. Yeah, I'll admit I've struggled with this for so long. I can't spend my whole life staring at the tiles. Guilt cuts through self-pity and grief and awakening night. As I settle on why I can't sleep through the night. Time carries on and threatens to leave me behind. Silent house, so still until dawn, surrounded by ghosts of those that I'm leaving. Yeah, I'll admit I've struggled with this for so long. For 4 days now I've wondered aloud where it all went wrong. Please say that I'm dreaming. Yeah, I'll admit I've struggled with this for so long. Cut out from the heart of the city, wasting your life looking for pity. But it's up to you, you're gonna have to make your own way. No one but you is gonna save you from the ghosts that will always haunt you. The past informs us, but you can't let it drag you down. You're in a place where I've stood, and I stand beside you even now with a million impulses in tow. I know you think you're alone, but if you'd only talk to me, I'd tell you how it changes and how it becomes so clear. This is something I understand only too. There are constant weathervane pointing you south. You screaming, I won't be there if you're not. But you can't find happiness if all you ever do is lose it. Oh, and your heartless family is dragging you down, screaming you'll never get far enough away from this town. And they won't buy into it if all you've ever learned is useless. myself for the news. Take your past mistakes and write them off. And after the worst was gone, I've fallen away from you. I steadied myself for the news. Take the past 2 years and write them off. My life was a monologue, words that I'd spoken for you. And as I recall, I never knew what was taking so long. And as I recall, I never knew what was taking so long. It was so cold along the way, heading home to heaven. I saw the tree night alone, wasting time. It was so cold along the way, heading home to heaven. I saw the tree night alone, wasting time. These words have been long overdue, but they've been coming, and you know what a difference it can make to get it all out in the open. Undeaded wills have a way of infecting everything when we just left to decay, like a silence left unbroken, an apology unspoken. And as I recall, I never knew what was taking so long. And every misstep is the reason that you're gone. And as I recall, I never knew what was taking so long. And every misstep is the reason that you're gone. It was so cold along the way, heading home to heaven. I saw the tree night alone, wasting time. It was so cold along the way, heading home to heaven. I saw the tree night alone, had for my father before it got cold. And as night fell, I saw the world open up and swallow her whole. I've never been alone. You wear the snowglobes enough to keep her heart warm. In the distance, light begins to fill the sky, creeping into my life, covering a world I've grown to hate. I'm proud of myself for never giving up hope. And I've been telling my friends that you get used to the cold air. I've been caught up in summer love, but I've been missing the cold. I've been counting down the days, the leaves start to fall again. I've been caught up in summer love, but I've been missing the cold. I've been counting down the days, the leaves start to fall again. I'm better left alone to my own devices. My mother always told me I am my father's son. So let me paint you a picture. I get comfortable. I gave up on sunsets to being myself. On nights when I can't close my eyes, I vision images of moments when the world looked bright. On nights when I can't close my eyes, I vision images of moments when the world looked bright. I've been caught up in summer love, but I've been missing the cold. I've been counting down the days, the leaves start to fall again. I've been caught up in summer love, but I've been missing the cold. I've been counting down the days, the leaves start to fall. Streets were filled with people as I made my way home. For the better part of the year, I felt so alone, so alone. Quiet evening as I make my way up Washington, with epilogue still ringing out. I watch sporadic nightlife center on a corner store, a midnight chill descending now. I've hours yet till the Greyhound comes to take me from a city both familiar and unknown. And as I finally head out of town at 3 a.m., contentment sets me dreaming of the road. I've done my best to hold on to the evidence of a life affirming nights spent far from home.
Twin hotels of heartbreak paired by Providence. But when I'm checking out, I'm leaving alone.